And we are back with another at-home hairstyle. You see this style here because she's made me feel that I could somehow recreate this hair look. So we're going to give it a try. Okay? So I went and got all my supplies that I needed from Glow and Flow Beauty. I got the crochet hair, I got the knitted cap, I got the clips, I got the comb, I got the edge control. We got all the supplies. We got the latch hook. You know, I feel confident. So according to her video, you want to oil up your hair. Just make sure it's nice and hydrated. So I'm using my Kazi oil here. And then you just take your already washed and dried hair and break it into like little braids or plaits or whatever. Just random plaits all over your head. Now, the only two plaits that kind of have to have some type of like uniformity are the ones in the front where you're going to put the part. But all the rest of these could be super random. So that's exactly what I did. Random plaits all over my head. So at first I thought they had to be kind of small, so I started off with like smaller sections. I later quickly learned that honestly these ones in the back really didn't matter. So once I got that all done and plaited, that's what it looks like. And as you can see, the ones in the front where the part is going to be, that's the back. The ones in the front where the part is going to be are kind of, uniform. Like they don't, yeah. Anyway, take my wax stick just to push my edges back before I put on my knitted cap. Making sure that that part is clear and defined, and those two plaits are kind of just off to the side, and like making room for the clear part that we'll have with the crochet hair. So put my wax stick, pushing that back, making sure it's all nice and smooth, like so, before we put on our netted cap. Okay, make sure that part is still visible and straight and even. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Okay, like I said, YouTube will really have you out here thinking, you can accomplish great things with these at-home hairstyles. I take my hat off to hairstylists. Y'all the real MVPs, because this mess is hard. Alrighty, so I get my little netted cap, take it out the packaging, and we're going to slap it on. Like so, like that. As Tabitha Brown would say. Like so, like that. So you don't want it that close, so you want to pull it back off of the front of your hair and pull it back to about there. That's exactly how you want it to look according to the video. So now it's time to start crocheting the hair. This hair was definitely not the hair the young lady used in the video. Her hair didn't tangle nowhere near as much. I should have probably ordered the hair that she got, but I bought this straight out the beauty supply and we just made it work, okay? We just made it work. So I will be honest, there is a learning curve to crocheting and or latch hooking your hair, especially in the back. As you guys can see, I am struggling at first. It is a bit of a learning curve, but I will say this, once you get it, you got it. So watch me struggle just a little bit. We're gonna try a few attempts, but trust me, sis, once I got it, I got it. And got my little method and my little rhythm down, I got it, which you guys will see shortly. But I will be honest with you, it is a struggle. It is a struggle at first. So if you're trying this hairstyle out at home, if you're doing your own crochets at home and you're noticing that it's a little more difficult than the YouTube video let on, just know it's a learning curve. But once you see, boom. Once we got it in there, we was in there. See? Progress. So just trust the process. Be patient with yourself, but do know that it's a learning curve at first, for sure. But watch me as I continue to just latch hook the rest of this hair in randomly, okay? And what you want to do is just grab pieces of the net, pull the latch hook through with the hair, and just tie it into a knot. And what you want to do is make sure you're getting some of your hair in that. So when you pull the latch hook through the net, you're pulling it also through some of that braids, just random braids that you have in the back, and tying it tight with the crochet hair. I hope I'm explaining that well. If I'm not, just ask any questions you guys may have down below in the comment section. But that's pretty much what you're gonna do. And as y'all can see, I was struggling with this piece, okay? Like I said, this definitely has a learning curve when you first start doing it. But once you get it, sis, you got it, okay? But I'm just telling you, there's a bit of a learning curve at first, getting the hair to pull through and tying it tight. But once I got it and got my rhythm, honey, I was unstoppable, okay? Those first little crochet hairs was a little rough. But once we got past that, It came out phenomenal. It came out phenomenal, as you will see shortly. See, bam. Once we got in the groove, that hair was going in like nobody's business. And once again, this is a quick crochet style. This is beginner friendly. So this was the next day, guys. My neck was so tired. I had to lay down. So this is the next day once we have all the hair installed, and I'm about to cut and shape it. Just to give it a little bit more shape. It's fine now, but I had a specific shape that I really wanted, and I wanted to cut off a lot of that frizz because unfortunately pulling this particular hair apart caused a lot of frizz. So I'm gonna go through and just cut off those ends that I don't want and just give it a nice little body, nice little shape. But it's coming together. This little at-home hairstyle is coming together. It's quick, inexpensive, quick little $40, and you're able to have a cute little quick crochet style. So watch as I shape it, and then you guys will see the final result.